Some of the big ones that first come to mind, right? The first one, obviously GM, our relationship there is massive, multi-year for their connected cars and their fleet that's rolling off the line. But at the same time, we're trying to impact that experience from the point that SIM's put in the module inside the factory line, right? Looking at it from an inside out topology, making sure that the life of that widget, that experience, whether it's the worker that's in there that's working and putting that machine together, or the machine putting the machine together, right, can interact safely with the environment around it. At the same time, as soon as that unit gets put in the vehicle, when and ready, they can light that thing up, start pulling down the updates that it needs so that vehicle, when it rolls off the line or gets ready to roll out, is ready to go. At the same time, now from a supply chain perspective, they're going to move it from the factory to the dealership, and we want to make sure that dealership is a microcosm of the macro world, right? So that next generation of updates comes down as well. When we think about that, we're looking at it from an end-to-end perspective, right? Not just on what's in the vehicle and what's going to drive the experience in the vehicle, but how that vehicle interacts with the rest of the world around it in terms of new smart city applications that are starting to come online. And you think about the things we talk about with our relationships now with JBGS, National Landing, Amazon 2, the car relationship with the SIM in it, all of that begins to blend together to create that next generation of experience. Similar situation with our partners at Ford, again, two competitors, but they have a lot of things in mind in terms of how they want to drive a better experience, ultimately for customers like you and I, right, that are going to be looking for vehicles and really pushing the experience. At the same time, when you think about it ecosystem-wise, and I kind of hinted at that smart city look, it's imperative that we're also looking at how the edge will play into that, right? And how that the network, the cloud, the device, which in this case is in the vehicle, all talk to one another, right? So that everybody's safer, has better experience, and begin to move things from packets to people to shipping, et cetera, in a very safe and experiential way that today we're beginning to push, and our partners in GM and others are really pushing us to think about not only right now, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, and how's the world going to look, and how do we build today to impact tomorrow?